Why did we decide to do it live? We wanted to do something that was like a week in review in front of a crowd to break down the week that, Pod Save America, it's irreverent and we have fun, but it's usually in studio. We're gonna do some touring and do it in front of a crowd, and that's great too. But for the most part, it's in a studio and we talk about things. I think taking it out of that environment in front of a group of people and sort of laughing about things and making fun of things and breaking down the most absurd parts of the week is cathartic in some way, and it's been really gratifying how people like coming to the show and how the audience adds an energy to it and kind of stands in for the people listening, right? Because one thing that's come out of all of what's gone on as politics is there is a sense of community that people feel we're going through something together. So it's kind of nice to have people come out and be able to react together and talk about the news together and, laugh together. It's cheesy, but it's true.
In your living room, Dan, I am rarely terrified.
Okay.
It happens, but it's not that common. And yeah, I mean, there's also the, playing into the crowd. Our third, much more famous co-host, who isn't here, seems to feed off of the energy of the crowd and drown us out. It's lovely.
I thought it was like super fun just to have a live audience in front of us, have people responding in the moment. We look at these found notes and we laugh and kind of marvel at them, but to have a crowd of people looking at them with us is really fun.
Yeah, and we tend to also get into arguments about the found notes and letters.
We don't always have the same take on them.
We don't, and it was good tonight because most people agree with me, so I know I'm
You had an audience that was kind of arbitrating these found notes and kind of like saying like, actually, Christina has the better take on it.
Yeah.
When you're in a studio, I'm in a little studio, I have no idea who's listening, I have no reaction from anyone, and so I can just believe in my head that this is all fantastic. But when you're in front of an audience, I can see right into their faces, and something that I think is really funny, and they're not laughing. So the challenge is, how do you just plow ahead and not just say, why don't we all just go home?
So that's the main difference.